Good morning. I'm Tim Blount with another episode of White Lake Lifestyles, where we talk about the history, about the traditions, and the current events of our community. And today, I'm honored to have a friend, a leader among our community. Uh, he is our Fire Chief, Dale Brennan. Dale, I appreciate you giving me this time to share your story and the history of the fire department and our community.
Well, good morning, Timbo. I enjoy being out here with you this morning. Um, I joined the fire department at 17 years old in 1982. I was a junior in high school. Bill Stafford came up to the amusement park where I was working at. We got rained out running a ride and got me to join the fire department. And I've been here since 1982. I've been the chief since 1994. When I started, we had 3 trucks. We had a tanker, an engine, and a brush truck, and we have grown. Right now, we have 10 trucks. 3 of those are multi-purpose trucks that are used for woods fires and high water vehicles during the hurricanes and floods and disasters. We have 2 boats, and we wouldn't have nothing without our volunteers that serve our department and all across the state. We have 38 active volunteers at this time. We have a junior program where we have 5 juniors that's under the age of 18. That's going to be here to, when they get 18, they'll be able to go and do an interior tack when they get their training. And we're just blessed to have good volunteers and good equipment here at the town of White Lake. We have good support from the town of White Lake, our commissioners, our town board, and also our county fire district board, the White Lake Fire District Board. We've all worked together to get the equipment and the trucks that we need to support our area.
Well, Dale, not only do you go to when you call for fires, but you're also volunteer and what y'all do for the community. Can you kind of share with us some of the where you've been to different parts of the state to help out and some of your fundraisers that we do to help our local citizens?
Yes, sir. We got help during Hurricane Fran in 1996. We got help here with the town from the city of Charlotte, since some people got down to help our public works department, and that kind of rang a bell. And then when we had Hurricane Florence and Matthew, we had people from all over the state of North Carolina and some from Tennessee that the Office State Fire Marshal sent down. So I kind of thought, hey, we getting help coming from all over the state and out of Tennessee. When they need help, we need to go help them. So we went in 16. We sent 5 trucks from Bladen County to Lake Lure whenever Lake Lure and Chimney Rock was on fire, and we went back to Burnsville in Yancey County during Hurricane Helene, and that was total devastation up there. And we try to give back whenever other people in need. We got to try to go help them, and they come help us, and that's what it's all about. We have several fundraisers a year. We have one at our annual White Lake Water Festival, which is the 3rd weekend in May. We do a barbecue chicken plate sale and a barbecue pork plate sale. And the Wednesday of Thanksgiving, we do a fried turkey Boston butt sale. The community has really come out and supported us no matter what we're doing, and we have been collecting supplies and carrying back to Yancey County since Helene, canned food and coats and whatever, and we're collecting now. We'll hopefully be going back in January, middle of January, to another load.
Well, I'm just so proud of our community support for your department and so proud of you and your staff and volunteers for what y'all give back and do for our county and for our town. So in closing, Dale, any last words?
Take time to thank a volunteer. If it weren't for volunteer firefighters, a lot of departments wouldn't have a fire department. They put their families and everything on hold whenever the call comes out to go support their community. And it's just like your public works department. You know, they're out there 24/7 keeping the water flowing, meeting people's needs. But if it weren't for our volunteers, we wouldn't have a fire department.
Well, that's very well said. In closing, like I've asked before, we would all pray for our community, pray for each other, pray for our country, and we got some more fine folks from our city that will be sharing what's going on in our community.